This is one of those experiments that after a while of playing Seaport, I thought to myself, how it must be like to play Seaport after watching one of my videos. And I've totally forgotten how it must have been when I first started out. So I made another account and see how it was like. And to be honest, it's very similar to the other games this developer made, Train Station. And just like that, you start really small, you develop your base or train yard, and you upgrade as it go. That's great. For me, obviously, it's a bit slow because I'm used to the higher level, commanding like a fleet of 30, like 20, 25, maybe later around 30 ships. A lot of things going on, much longer planning, and all that to keep in mind to play the game. But when you just start out, if you look at this port right here, I'm level 8, and I got 3 little ships. Not only gives you a pretty much one place to send, 5 minutes, you come back again and you have to send them again, or you send it to the 2-hour ones. And unless you upgrade your ships a lot, keep buying new ones, you're just stuck with one port that comes back every 5 minutes. It's a little bit tedious here, you're not really going anywhere with that gold. And the fish only gives you like 24 fish every time it's full. It's a bit slow. It's not meant to be in this stage. It's alright years ago, but it seems like in this day and age, they can take a page of the mobile games, the hugely successful ones, where they always guide you. And it's fine not to have any kind of like, hey, click here, hey, you need this, hey, you need that. It's like, hey, you might want to get a new boat, or hey, you can get a quarry now, so you can make stone to get all these other buildings. I mean, it takes 500 wood, and making something like this is really nice. But for a long time, even for someone like me who's used to just the quarry was always there, I was like, I'm really frustrated because I need to get that much wood. It'll take like half an hour, and then I need to upgrade my town hall first to get it, and then that took more resource. And there's no guy saying, this is how much you need. You kind of have to dig around, look in these sub-menus, and see that if I really want to get to level 3, I really need 600 stone. And the only way to get stone is to get the quarry. And to get a quarry, you need a lot of wood. And that means you need fish to convert into wood. You need to upgrade the sawmill because it's faster that way. And that takes wood and gold. And to get more fish, you need to upgrade the fishing pier, which requires wood. Well, now it requires wood, but the previous level only required 2 resources. It makes you wonder, how many people drop this game because they look at this and say, I can't upgrade anymore, and to them it might not be obvious, and they say, okay, time to play another game, and they drop it, never to come back again, maybe not even make past the first 10 levels. What's level 3 on this? I think that's when you get more not even iron yet, so you probably need at least like level 20, 25 or something before the game actually starts. You actually understand how the game runs, and at least for me to actually enjoy the game. Because if I play this right now with all the other games out there, I might have just never got up to the higher levels. I would just dropped it right off the bat because something else more interesting. And it's weird because there's nothing wrong with the game. It's just that the nature of game developments in the mobile space, or Facebook, which is pretty close to the mobile space, mobile apps that you can play on your phone, is really, really competitive. And if you're not always fighting for the user's attention, their attention might be just divided in other games. And I feel a little bit disappointed. Not for me, but this game has just as much potential as Train Station, but it doesn't seem to be taking off. And it seems like they could tweak a little bit of the first few levels to bring in the users to really have fun in the first few levels, or if they don't know how to play the game, guide them through, because at the maybe there's 15-20 levels, it's really a tutorial. They do have a tutorial in the beginning telling you what the buttons do, but to play it, it also requires a basic level of understanding. And it seems like just after the first level, it's gone. It's really hands off. That's fine for me, because once I understand there's a depth to the game, I'll try to discover it myself. But I don't think everyone's like that, and people just don't have that much attention span for it. So if they really revamp the first few levels to make it extremely simple to understand the game, or just explaining how the game functions, I think they'll do a better time of keeping the new players joining the game. I mean, they've done some efforts into inviting your friends or sending ships to your ports at later levels to feel a level of friendship within the people you know on Facebook that also play Seaport. But I don't think that's enough, and they really might want to look into it. I'm not claiming to be an expert on Facebook games at all, but looking at the other mobile games where they walk you through every single unit, every single aspect, so then you understand, at least to know enough to have fun, and having fun is what keeps the player coming back. And I think it would be nice if they do it, and I'll actually review this again if they do something like that, because that's where most of the free to play games, lose their players. If they don't enjoy it, they're gone next game. And just to keep this video short, I'm still working to get stone right now, and then after just getting 20 stones, I can finally upgrade. Oh no, never mind. Get some more wood, and then hopefully upgrade the fishing dock. And next video, hopefully, if this is interesting, I'll see how long it takes for me to actually get a good base running that actually looks like a higher level base with maybe 10 ships or so and a few houses. Hopefully unlock this in the next video. You see me doing this. Thanks for watching. If you like this, like it. If you don't like it, tell me why, and then I'll try and make it better next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.